Well, also happening tonight, limiting spectators. Take a look inside Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse today as the MAC tournament kicked off with just a few fans watching. Event sponsors across the board have been canceling those popular gatherings as a precaution to limit the spread of coronavirus.
Mark Naymik looks at the economic impact of keeping people away.
The Greater Cleveland Convention and Tourism industry generates billions for the region annually. Concerns about the spread of the virus is already affecting spending.
But we're already seeing it here. Certainly a lot of high-profile sporting events are being talked about. But you talk to the hotels and they're seeing cancellations of large and small meetings, conventions, and just regular business and leisure travel.
Among those who typically spend money here are basketball fans, drawn to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse for college tournaments this month. Normally an economic slam dunk, the MAC tournament games will be played this year without fans. They spend $6 million annually on hotels, restaurants, and entertainment, according to a 2013 study by Kent State University. A figure tournament officials say climbs to more than $14 million each year when indirect spending ripples through the local economy. The arena's also hosting 6 NCAA games, worth $8 million to the local economy, the Greater Cleveland Sports Commission says. But late this afternoon, the NCAA announced it will follow the recommendations of health experts and the governor and play the games without a live audience. Gilbert says the region's tourism industry can absorb a temporary slowdown in business.
Travel and tourism is a phenomenal industry, and when it does well, it helps a great deal, but it's all about people. And when people have less in their pocket to spend, it has a big effect around the community.
Yeah, the real point is that these empty seats will translate into fewer dollars for real workers who work in the restaurants and the hotels. We reached out to the Ohio Restaurant Association, and they said it's too early to gauge the real impact, but they said there are 4,000 restaurants in this area, and they expect some of this to trickle down. Russ, Sarah?
All right, Mark Naymik, thank you.